Actual.
Well, here's some awesome titles you simply can't ignore.
What did I miss?
You just missed the
Just
piggy
picking up
performance.
Yeah, for some reason my whole internet just crashed on me.
That's crazy.
Ooh, that's not good.
Yeah.
Oh,
That.
and
I was
I
wondering,
do not
like,
see.
Wait, what? Did Joruis' like stream crashed?
My whole internet crashed for a second.
Yeah, everything crashed.
Ugh. That's nuts. It was like, no Muppet singing allowed on my internet servers.
That is like just the worst timing. Do I gotta reset up everything now?
Maybe.
Oh, it looks like you're streaming again now.
Yeah, you're streaming, but I don't think our our checks are connected.
Let me set it
Yeah,
up
the
again.
whole connection needs to be redone. That's the major problem there when that happens.
Let's try this again. That was
Run with the first.
that was painful to deal with.
The crash.
Yeah, put the invite in the chat.
Yeah, I'm setting it up again. Alright, I put the new one in.
All right.
Right after I got raided by V, I immediately had a crash. That is not exactly fun.
No, bad timing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, let me make my screen go black real quick. Let me make sure if I am in. All right, I am in. I see that our chat is.
Alright.
Hmm.
Just
That was the announcement of One Republic's partnership and a new song with Arknight Enfield, which arrives January 22nd, 2026 on PlayStation 5, PC, and mobile. You can pre-register now and be the first to join the
World
frontier.
premiere of what?
Okay, here's another world premiere only for you here at the Game Awards.
Hmm.
that looks like Onimusha.
Nah, nah.
Oh.
More wind meat stuff.
Never
Oh
mind.
no.
Cause you know, there's always the baby.
The baby.
The baby.
The baby is here.
An S game.
At least not anymore. But you,
I knew it. You'd never break so easily. But why did you come back?
the orders
Okay.
coming. They failed once, but they won't fail again.
Did you guys get the invite?
Yeah, I should be in.
I don't see you though.
Hmm. Hold on.
Oh no, we got God of War returning.
Brenna,
Mm-hmm.
did you get the invite?
All right.
Should be in the chat.
Hold up, because I have to go back and do a bunch of stuff.
All right, there you are.
The Great Fudge.
You
Oh no,
broke my
the master of the
blade.
drunken blade.
Phantom is movement. Striking from where none expect.
Though I'm not sure how long this is gonna be.
That's a good point.
Probably 18 more minutes.
Blade is breath. We channel it into steel.
How many more categories they got?
Any blade into a divine weapon.
I think the only one that comes to my mind is the game of the year. Forgot what else there is, to be honest.
Oh yeah, this is Phantom Blade. Duh.
Phantom Blade.
When
Phantom Blade.
and blade unite, no enemy stands.
Oh, they did mention something about Phantom Blade, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
Phantom Blade Zero.
Hmm. That is something.
To be honest, it might be my cup of tea.
What?
September 9th?
Phantom Blade Zero looks incredible, and I cannot wait to play that on PlayStation and PC when it comes out next September. Now to present our next award, few creators have changed the landscape of games the way this man has. From the Elder Scrolls to Fallout, his games have helped define our industry and shape the way we explore digital worlds. Please welcome the studio head and creative director at Bethesda Game Studios, Todd Howard.
And coming out after accidentally
Bethesda.
releasing a shitty port of Skyrim. And yes, reviews have said the Switch 2 version of Skyrim is worse than the original
Game
Switch
development
version.
is the ultimate team sport. And it doesn't matter if it's a team of 10 or a team of hundreds. Art, design, audio, engineering, and more have to come together as one. Game direction is that glue. And the games that have had them all come together, well, they touch us. They become a part of us. And that's why we're here tonight to
Oh,
honor
yeah,
them.
there was that one.
Here
I
are the
almost forgot.
nominees for Best Game Direction.
Best game direction.
Best game direction.
Everyone vanishes into nothingness.
Expedition 33.
Definitely.
I couldn't protect you. I found something new to live for. Time itself is against us.
He
Game
just said
Award
like,
goes
yep,
to
Expedition 33. You guys knew it.
Expedition
I
33.
knew it.
We all knew it.
I mean, it's a fucking amazing game.
And unlike the other time when a certain game sweep, this is actually a deserved game. And I don't mean Breath of the Wild, I actually mean Last of Us 2. I can admit Breath of the Wild deserved what it did. I just didn't like it.
Wow. Hello. Yeah, this is quite intimidating. Wow. Yeah. Well, let's get to it. Yeah. So back in Brussels in 2020, I received a mail, just anonymously. Make a game. They said it would be fun. They said. Yeah. What's the worst that could happen?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well. Fast forward for a few years. And so to this day, we still look at each other of how crazy this timeline is, for sure. Still don't really understand, but you know. It's a timeline, however, where we're eternally
The
grateful.
thing is, I don't blame them because part of the reason Expedition 33 works so well is because they literally just wanted to make the game of their dreams. So they probably just thought it was, you know, since it was a turn-based game, it's just going to be for the niche audience.
I think she's
Yeah.
watching it. She's in Brazil, so the time difference is quite
But what makes them different from other ones is that
Thank you all
they're
so
fans
much.
of the genre, but they also know the genre has problems that cause other people to not want to play it. So instead of doubling down, they're like, all right, let's fix it.
Congratulations, Sandfall, a big night for independent games. All right, we've come to a very special point in tonight's show, especially for those of us who have been playing games for decades. Over the years, there have been many games, characters, and franchises we've all wished would return, and certainly many I'd hope that would be ready to announce at an event
Mega Man?
like this one day. Tonight,
Capcom
I'm excited to share
stuff
this
time.
piece of news with all of you.
Hey, Solus, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah.
All right, because you keep flashing, but I didn't see anything, hear anything.
Oh, don't look at the
Yeah.
the Twitch stuff.
No, I was looking at your Fugi.
Wait, hold on.
That's why. What is it?
Mega Man X. Wait.
Did I
wait,
call
is
it?
this Mega,
Solus,
Mega
if
Man
I
X?
called it, you got to tell everybody to follow me.
Mega Man X9?
If I called it, because I said this to Haste, it was Mega Man X9.
DLN.
They gotta follow me.
01?
DLN001. That is a Mega Man reference. And the Mega Man music.
It's not an X game.
Whoa,
What?
that's the OG Mega Man!
Okay, I'm kind of right. Nah, I'll give this to Haste. That was a Haste choice.
I
mean, it is Mega Man.
Yeah, but Mega Man
Screen
X.
coming down.
I was about to.
We were all about to bust. Let's be real.
Yeah, I was about to.
Losing your mind, that's for sure.
Okay, this is definitely not a port of Mega Man 11.
Where's Haste when you need him? Haste, are you still in chat? Or are you too busy screaming? If you are screaming, give us a sign.
Give us a sign.
Dual
Mega Man
Override.
Cool Overdrive.
Dual Override.
You know, I'm still gonna kind of call it. Follow me on my
Oh, yes
YouTube,
or no?
because I need to
Come
chill.
on.
No, Bing Bong. He lost his marriage, then BBNO, and now the Game Awards. No one hit Bing Bong up right now.
Huh?
Bing Bong from Peak.
First gameplay, the team really wanted to share that with you tonight to show the classic 2D style that they're returning to. Coming up, game of the year.
Okay, okay, okay.
Exclusive new look
Show me,
at the
show me,
Super
show me.
Mario Galaxy movie coming to theaters next April.
I still love the fact they have the Wonder Form here.
Should we count it as Haste calling it or me calling it? Because we both said Mega Man. Well, no, I'll give it to Haste. I said X. He said regular.
Yeah.
We'll give it to Haste.
Oh, extended battle scene there.
Did he just do the Captain Falcon knee?
Oh, what are you doing with the knee?
He did the Captain Falcon knee. That's crazy.
You're crazy, man.
Koei
Have you ever
Tecmo.
been hit by a Captain Falcon Me? It hurts.
Neo 3. It's Neo 3. It's Neo 3.
Team Ninja.
Who traverses time?
For all we know, it could be a Warriors game.
Crazy X catching strays.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yep.
Well, either way, Hayes calls it, but I still want to say everybody follow me on YouTube. Because I need the shill.
That's crazy, Joruis.
What? You tell me the shill all the time.
You do.
Huh?
It's not
Yeah.
called
Still
12,
yet to
though. That's
play
what he
first
says.
Neo, after Joruis told me about it.
Solus and Neo.
Yeah, it's Neo 3. It was Neo 3.
When I see Koei Tecmo and Team Ninja, my brain just immediately thinks Warriors.
This war has an inevitable conclusion, one that is only a matter of time.
You might want to do the commercials. I look into somebody who we might raid into at the end. Because we're probably going to raid right after anyway. I'm thinking of a Dragon
Over,
Council
I'm
member.
probably just gonna hop off call immediately and head to bed since I gotta get up early for work tomorrow.
Alright.
Let me see what Dragon Council member's streaming.
Join me in shadow.
Because more than likely, most of us are probably just going to be going to bed for work or sleep or anything.
The monarch of shadows.
Yeah, work, buddy.
Solo leveling arise.
Hmm.
Available now.
Hmm. What's this?
I wonder.
You know, sometimes our last reveal at the Game Awards is a teaser for something years and years away. Not tonight.
White Bear, this is Elder Scrolls 6!
Comes from 61 members of the team that built Apex Legends and Titanfall. 4 years ago, the principals founded a new independent studio with the hopes of pushing the shooter genre forward with a new original game. They've done it in complete secrecy, which is even more amazing because the game is very deep into development.
Oh.
The power of independent, self-published studios to push this medium forward is a growing and I think positive theme in our industry. And so tonight, you're not only going to get the announcement of the game, but also your first look at the gameplay. I've played it, and after you see this trailer, I think you're going to want to as well. Welcome to Highguard.
It does have that look. Oh.
Eh? The heck?
That looks...
Hey, Rena.
What?
If you're finished, post it in my fan art channel.
Okay. I'll post it up tomorrow.
Okay.
What if they use a low? Huh. Just jump.
No, then they get stuck. It's a Tekken player.
Your light belongs to me.
Moving in for the attack.
Shield breaker forming.
Hopefully this doesn't become Concord.
There is no way he can become another Concord.
Oh, no.
For one thing, the designs don't look butt ugly.
What the fuck?
Is that a tank?
Is it? I am the storm that is approaching.
Looks like most of the council was like either not streaming or they're doing the Game Awards are probably going to cut off themselves. So I think we're going to raid into this guy I've been watching recently. Not a VTuber, but he's an RPG guy. In fact, I've been showing you clips from him.
Mm-hmm.
So he might be streaming a bit longer too. That's right. High Guard launches in just 7 weeks on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. It is insanely fun to see, fun to play, as you saw in that trailer. And now,
here we go. Everyone get the popcorn and buckets.
No, everybody be quiet. This is the presentation time.
We're lucky to have that game's director present Game of the Year this year. From Team Asobi, please welcome Nico Doucet.
Okay.
Good evening, or good day, wherever you are. This is it, right? So last year we were blessed with a huge honor on this very stage. So it is with great joy that we're back today.
Still remember how toxic everyone was when Astrobot won.
Another team. Congratulations to all nominees tonight.
On to another team.
You made us travel, dream, sweat, laugh, and sometimes, very often, cry, actually. From kids to hardcore gamers, there was truly something for everyone this year. And have you noticed? The games nominated this year were created by teams from all over the world. This is a testament that our industry feeds from various world cultures. And in this day and age, this is something we should really, really appreciate and celebrate.
Very true.
And also, each of these games had amazing music. So without further ado, please enjoy the nominations for Game of the Year, courtesy of the Game Awards Orchestra.
Okay, it's definitely going to have Expedition 33 in here.
Yes, it's been nominated.
Yes. I'm trying to see. Okay, Kingdom Come.
There he is.
Mm-hmm.
Since we all know who's gonna win, let's all say it together at the end.
Oh, we already know.
Yeah.
To be honest, out of all the games that got nominated, Death Stranding 2, I really haven't heard much praise of. Or even much about it.
I've seen some ads for Death Stranding. It's got an interesting concept, honestly, Death Stranding. Welcome in, Hunter. Expedition, of course.
I still remember when Rick and Morty promoted the first game of Death Stranding.
Yeah. I must have missed that. Joruis is rocking it.
It was only shown on Adult Swim, so understandable. A fluke guy!
Hollow Knight, yeah. That makes sense.
This has been the year of the indies. Let's be real here.
It really has.
Yep.
The year of the indies it is.
It's 2!
I mean, it's nice to see, like, indie developers get, like, more attention now. Hades 2. Mm-hmm. I might have to play it. I might have to play it. would family share with Celtro, so I could probably just play it right off of his library.
But no! I know it won't win, but I am still happy it got nominated.
Wait, is that the flute guy?
Yep.
The flute guy. You know, he's just having fun with it.
Everybody loves the flute guy.
Yes. That flute guy. We all recognize the flute guy.
Alright, everybody, get ready to say it at the same time.
I mean, it better be what I'm thinking.
We all thinking the same thing.
We'll see.
Did flute guy lose weight?
Did flute guy lose weight? Maybe. Look at him. He's so happy.
And the winner is...
Yeah.
And the game of the year is...
Okay.
Expedition 33.
Yeah. He said the whole thing in French.
Damn!
Yes!
A French victory. That is
Fucking
extremely rare.
well deserved.
The fact you made me love an RPG, a turn-based one no less. And now you got me wanting to try these games.
Hi, Hunter. Welcome in. Expedition 33 so much. They fucking deserved it so hard.
And for a debut game, too.
I love them. And listen, alright, it's not usually... Like, I love RPGs and I love the story, but, like, it's not typical fighting style that I like for games. And I was just like, I just love this game. So nice. They won a ton of awards. They deserved it.
And unlike another game that won a ton of awards, it literally did. That song's gonna be playing in my head all night.
Ah. We love it.
This is a guy I'm planning to raid into, by the way.
What a weird timeline for us. This was
Yes.
a joke. The Berian Narnia. I have no idea what's happening. Well, I want to thank first the incredible team at Unfold Interactive. We are not watching from home as we brought literally everything here.
A bunch of former Ubisoft
I love you guys.
developers left Ubisoft, go to make the turn-based RPG they want to make. Ends up doing the one thing Square never was able to do for over 20 years and capture even the mainstream audience.
Yeah.
Makes their first ever game. Knocks
Hi,
it so
FF.
hard in the park that it even beats Silksong.
How you doing?
I also want to thank Kepler Interactive, our publisher, but also our localization teams, our playtesters, our wonderful cast for both motion capture and voice, and all the people who worked on this game to make it happen. It's really a teamwork. So just thank you to everybody who contributed. And also, I want to extend a thank to the unsung heroes of the industry, the people who make tutorials on YouTube on how to make a game, because we had no idea how to make a game before. So. And I'll extend a personal thank you to an important man in my life, Mr. Hironobu Sakaguchi, who made me fall in love with games and inspired me to become a game dev. So thank you, Mr. Sakaguchi.
Inspired you to become a game dev. Yes.
And finally, just a massive thank you to the players for all your covers, your fan art, your endless arguing about which ending is the good one. That's wonderful to read. Thank you so much.
Which ending is a good one?
I think that actions are worth
Versus.
the world. So if you remember, we promised some content a few months ago. So I'm very happy to say that it's releasing now. And you can just go home and play. It's free. New weapons, new quests, new boss, so just the cool stuff. So just thank you so much. You changed our lives. You changed the studio's life. And it's really wonderful. So
what they
thank you,
release?
and for those who come after.
New boss.
For those who come after.
Nice. Solid. I love it. Alright, I'm gonna get off this live stream.
Alright.
Bye.
Bye, Rena.
Bye. I'm leaving as well.
Congratulations, Sandfall. So, I posted who I was planning to raid into in the chat.
Give me 1 second.
Yeah. I'm planning to just put down Dragon Raid for those who come after.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
I think I'll probably stream a little bit myself.
Alright, I gotta definitely go to bed.
Alright. I'll catch you on the... In fact, hold up. Let me see what these guys are doing real quick. Anyways, I'll catch you on the flip, Yazura.
Yeah. Yeah.
Peace.